What if I told you there is a place where homes double as art galleries, where camel isn't a curiosity, it's part of the everyday table, where humans and hyenas share a relationship that defies everything you think you know, and where a leaf called Khat brings people together, slowing the world down one conversation at a time. That place exists. It's called Harar. And in this video, we're diving deep into what makes it unlike anywhere else.
1, 2, 3, Aweday!
Ciao friends, we are at Bole International Airport in Addis Ababa, ready to take our flight for Dire Dawa, direction Harar. Harar is one of the most important cities for the Islam religion, one of the holiest, along with Mecca, Jerusalem. So we're really excited to go and visit the beautiful historic old town within the wall, the so-called Jugo. So yeah, stay with us, it's going to be amazing.
To get to Harar, most travelers first fly to Dire Dawa, the main gateway to eastern Ethiopia. From there, Harar is about 31 miles away, roughly an hour by car. The route climbs through Dengago, a winding mountain road that gradually rises into the highlands. It's paved, but expect curves, elevation, and the occasional slowdown to small towns along the way. You'll pass villages, roadside markets, and open stretches of landscape that reveal a different side of Ethiopia beyond the capital. As the altitude rises, the air cools, the scenery shifts, and finally, Harar appears, perched on a hill behind its ancient walls, waiting much as it has for centuries. We stayed in a traditional Harari house, one of the most distinct architectural styles in Ethiopia and a centerpiece of Harar's cultural identity. Designed around family and community, these homes are built with raised platforms where guests are welcomed and conversations unfold according to status and tradition. We're gonna try the Harari traditional breakfast, which is my favorite because growing up, my mom made all of this for us. So this is sambusa, this is malowa, it comes from Yemen, and this is like a fried dough, like we call it pasti, and we love this kind of breakfast. It's also the kind of stuff that you eat during Ramadan when you break your fast. So now we're gonna enjoy that with some Ethiopian coffee, nice tea, and then we're gonna be on our way out. Put some honey in the malowa, you can see it dripping. And we eat it like this. Oh my god, so good. So we're walking through the city now. It's the afternoon and it's a barcha time. Barcha is the process of having chat in the afternoon to stay out of the heat, and people eat the controlled substance called the chat. We're gonna show you a market where this is sold so that you can see where it's coming from, but it's something that people do here. It's kind of like a downer, and at night, in order to sleep, people have to either take alcohol or milk or something. Otherwise, it makes you very alert and you cannot sleep at night.
So we are currently in the biggest chat market in the world. They sell and they have more than 30 varieties of chat. Chat is this plant that has a stimulant effect. It's not legal in every country, but it is legal here in Ethiopia, and along with coffee in Harar is really the backbone of the Harari economy, so it's really important. From here they export it throughout Ethiopia and throughout the world, where it's legal of course, like Somalia, Djibouti and Yemen. So let's go explore.
Special chat, we call it Abu Mismar. It's sold in a bunch like this in a kilogram. It's around 8,000 Ethiopian birr. This is directly coming from the farming lands. You see, this is a leftover, or otherwise to cover and to keep freshness of the main chat plants. We have, as I told you before, nearly 30 different kinds of chat plants. Our society also chews chat 3 times in 3 programs, in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening time. The morning change of chat program is called Ijabana. In Oromic language, it means to open your eyes. Ijabana means to open your eyes. This is Oromic language. The afternoon program is Barcha. Most of our societies they choose chat Barcha. This is other types of chat plants. They are enterprises, private limited company. They have a right and a license to export chat plant to other parts of the continent. You see, when someone cuts the leaf of a chat and offer you like this, it is called Harer. And when he keep inside its mouths, we call it Tagzina. And when he swallowed it, we call it Lulukacha. And the message or the high you get after chewing chat is called Mirkana. The leftover of the chat plant is called Garaba. This is eucalyptus leaf from the branches of eucalyptus. We use this to cover the chat plants to keep the freshness of a chat. Also, we spread water. Then we covered by the sack and we export to the place we want to export.
Aweday.
Aweday. 1, 2, 3.
Aweday.
We just witnessed a Harari wedding, and this was the groom's house, and they're dancing, and it was so nice to experience. We're like the little voyeurs, but it's very interesting because the groom was the most decorated with his nice hat, and then he has a belt in his hand, and he whips his unmarried friends, which is the tradition, like not very hard, but like that's the culture. Oh, he just passed by.
We're doing a little souvenir shopping here in Harar, and this compound behind me is called Abad, and Miss Fatuma is gonna show us the way. In Harar, lots of people live in compounds, so there are different families living together, so they can also help each other with cooking, with chores. Salam. No? Okay. 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 And Mama Fatuma?
أنت اسمك مانا؟
Andrea.
أندرياس لجينا.
You're my son.
I'm a second order.
شكرا لجي.
Pound.
مامي نعتشو.
Mommy,
إني مامي فاطمة أنا.
This compound is Abed?
إيه؟
የእናንተ ቤት ነው ወይ ይሄ?
አይደለም የኔ ቤት እሱ ነው።
የእሳቸው።
ይሄ አደራ ይዤዋለሁ።
She's a responsible.
ባለቤቱ ስለሞተ አደራ። ግቢው
They have.
የአምስት ሰው መኖሪያ ነው።
Okay.
እኔ እዚህ ቤት ያሉት የሞቱት እዛ ያሉት እዛም ሁለት ሰው አለ።
Okay.
አምስት ነን።
So there are 5 people family.
አንነካካም፣ በደስታ አብረን እንኖራለን።
We came to see some souvenirs, to get some stuff to take. Oh my God, I don't know where to start because I love this traditional jewelry that we have in Ethiopia from different tribes.
Look how beautiful are these knives. I doubt they will allow me to take this at the airport. Wow, look at these books. Boy. What you see here is a whip. Today we crashed the wedding, and according to tradition, the groom has to whip their married friends. This is not just a souvenir store, really. I feel like I'm one of those adventurers in the fantasy movies like the Lord of the Rings or stuff, where when people are in a dungeon and all of a sudden they stumble upon a treasure room. This is it. It's like so many beautiful handcraft items stacked one on top of the other, and you know, it's really fun to shop around. You have to move things and find the best item that you like. There's definitely something for everybody here, and now that we found a few things that we want, I guess the hardest part is coming up. Going to negotiate with Miss Fatuma. Mama Fatuma.
مرحبا لجي.
Center now.
ይሄ 2000 ይሄ 500
ትንሽ wood.
አዱኛ ውድ ሆነች ምን እናውቃለን? ተበላሸች። ድሮ እኛ ልጅ ሆነን ሁሉ አይነት ርካሽ ነበር። አሁን ሁሉ አይነት ሰማይ ደረሰ።
Betam waka or French waka?
ፈረንጅ ዋጋ አይደለም የሀበሻ ዋጋ።
ኦኬ ሀበሻ ዋጋ።
ይመርቃቸዋለሁ። ልጆቼ ናቸው። ያላገባ አግብቶ ልጁን ተሸክሞ እንደዚህ ይመጣልኛል። እንደገና ስትመጡ
አሜን አሜን
አላህ ይበለው ኢንሻአላህ። ቤቢ
ኢንሻአላህ አሜን
ምትል ያመጡልኝ።
እሺ ማማ
እና
ከልጅ ጋራ ነው የሚያምረው ሁሉ ነገር።
After a tough negotiation with Mama Faduma, now we're going to be back on our way. It was really a beautiful experience. She gave us a lot of blessings. I feel blessed, even more than I usually feel by being here in Harar. There are a lot of souks all around Harar. These are little convenience stores where you can just stop by and quickly get whatever you need. In this case, we need water, but I have all sorts of things, like as you can see there, juices, cookies. Now Joe is getting some sparkling water. By the way, Amboha, the sparkling water from here is insanely good. It's fantastic. Super strong, so if you're not into too sparkling water, that's not for you. But if you like sparkling water, that's a game changer, I'm telling you.
You're probably wondering what I'm doing in a dark alley at this hour of the night. It's actually not very late, but in this area, they have been living with hyenas for over a century, and they've been living as friends. And you know, one of the things that attract tourists to this area is that you can go feed hyenas. So tonight we're gonna go do that, and we're gonna take you with us. If you're not subscribed to our channel, please consider doing so, because we're gonna have a lot more coming.
I'm really excited and a little bit scared because this is a very unusual activity. A part of me is seriously telling me to not do it, even though I've seen it and it looks like everybody knows what they're doing. I still feel that I will be dealing with a wild animal. And today the guide was telling us all that hyena can do. That didn't, as much as it gave me knowledge on the animal, it didn't help me to feeling more safe. But let's go and do it, and let's see what's gonna happen. So stay with us.
We just arrived. We drove like a few minutes, and then we arrived to the spot where we're gonna be feeding the hyenas. So follow along. We just got our pass. Number 23. Remember, best number to feed hyenas. We got our ticket and we're going down. So follow along. I'm not sure where we're going. But it's lovely because this area you can actually see the city lights also. And it's a nice vantage point. There's a lovely garden here. I don't know if I want to go first though, because I don't know. I don't know what's waiting on the other side.
I have to say, this is really beautiful. I like all the style, the architecture, the way that it's put together. Even though I can hear the hyena sound in the distance, and that is vaguely unsettling, but let's keep going. You hear them? Oh shoot, I see them. I see the hyenas. I actually see the hyenas, they're right there.
I'm freaking out because I can see them. It's like a structure, like a stadium where you can sit and see the whole thing. And now it's happening and people are feeding. Oh my God, I don't know if I can do it.
Now we are in the place to feed the wild spotted hyena in Harar city. Over there is a food, a bone, a fat and the skin to feed the hyena. The hyenas come in this place every single night, and we have a promise to live together peacefully with the hyena. This is only in Harar. This is only in Harar. People interact with the wild hyena and they feed it. The guy sit over there is Mr. Yusuf. He's the father of Abbas. He used to feed the hyena here for a long time. The stick is to feed the hyena. The hyena man gave us a meat. He put the meat on the top of the stick. So we're gonna feed the hyena by the stick.
So these are, I guess, all the carcasses and the leftover of food that have been disposed throughout the day. Probably this is leftover because it doesn't look like too much. And this is what is used to feed the hyenas. Apparently, and this has been going on for centuries. These hyenas are greedy for the leftovers, so they have to be kept at bay. By the way, just for the records, this place is full of hyenas. All those dots that you see in the back, those are hyenas. Wow. And they're slowly coming out of the woods, out of the forest. There's so many.
Okay, I'm walking towards the hyenas.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever felt any fear like this in my whole life. And they are like 10 behind. I come.
Yes. Edgy.
You guys, I'm like dying.
Fudiga. Okay.
Yes,
Okay. Fudiga. Hey. Food.
Bakain.
Min.
Bakain.
Bache.
Bakain.
Bafiari.
Ay, alizum. Alizum. No, thank you.
Chato ni das kamta loko.
Atufri.
እሺ
Yaji chato.
እሺ
ያው ልሻ ተናገረ አይ yes
በቃኝ
ያጂ
አንድሪያ
ያጂ እንጨቱን
I don't want it anymore.
Okay ያጂ
Okay እሺ የመጨረሻ እሺ
አዎ
የመጨረሻ
ያው ልሻ
እሺ እግዚአብሔር ይስጥልኝ እሺ
ያው እንጨቱ ወስዶ እሺ
I don't know. It's not even something I can control because I feel very, very scared. Like it's very unnatural to do what I just did. And you can actually smell them. Oh my God. Okay. I need time to calm down. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, Fudiga. ወደ ላይ ይውጣልሽ
አይ
አው እዚህ ላይ ወጣራ ቢንዳፍ
እሺ
በትሽ ላይ ቆምና ስጋውን ለመውሰድ ነው
እሺ እሺ
yes እንዴት ነው
ምንም አይልም በቃ
አትፍሪ ራፊ ተገዝበኝ አሪፍ ነው የሚሆነው
yes እንጨቱን ታቻት
እሺ በቃኝ
ቀመጣ በቃ ተነሽ
Any comments?
Yeah. This time is better. I did it again. And oh my God. I will comment another time. I can't. I'm sorry.
sit down
Hello, sir.
Meet Mr. Yusuf.
Hello, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Oh, this is the meat. Oh, wow.
what puriste oh
አጣለታስ ለሱማው
ሄደች አውሳ ሄደች
What's your name?
ሄደች በላ
So, you're Youssef?
hold those stick okay one more
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Youssef. I have to say the experience, I didn't expect it to be this organized. There is even this sort of amphitheater where you can see people feeding hyenas and from where you can go and feed hyenas yourself. I feel like this started really small and then became bigger. But anyway, this structure is really big. It's the Harar tourism office, so it makes sense that it looks also this organized and beautiful. It was really, really fun. At first we were all scared, but then you get into it. Some people ask to do it again, to take pictures, because there is a photographer. I didn't feel that scared. They look somewhat tamed. even though you clearly have the feeling that they're still wild animals and they are there just for the food, and they, regardless, do not care and will not care about you if anything were to go down. But everything seems to be pretty safe, honestly. So yeah, it's fun. Definitely an unusual experience that we recommend. And for the record, this is my opinion, not that of my wife's, because I feel like she actually froze a little bit, at least the first time. But the second time she was way more courageous and she took some amazing pictures. I don't know, I wonder. She always talked about hyenas and the fear, almost reverence for these wild animals that they have in Ethiopia. She talked to me about stories when she was growing up that some towns have to close after a certain time, after dark, because hyenas come out. And Harar, I mean, the Jugol, the historic center, is not different because basically that's what happens also here. And even the way that hyenas are kept at bay is by giving all the leftovers to them so that, you know, they are okay, they're satiated, and hopefully they're not hungry for, you know, some more like human flesh.
I think it took me 20 minutes to calm down and be regulated. It's a very interesting experience. It's a very unnatural thing to do. So when I got here, I started feeling very scared. And I have my family here. My mom is very scared of anything, so I was concerned for her. I have my nephew who's very little, so all of that. But personally, yeah, I mean, it's a very beautiful experience. I guess I braved a fear that I didn't even know I had to brave. But definitely people come here to see that. And their history is very interesting because before they used to live like animal against man, but at some point they started feeding them and they started almost domesticating them. So they stopped attacking people and they stopped attacking animals. So now they live in harmony. And even our guide, when he brought us here, he said that we're going to give them love. So they actually love them and appreciate them, and they're part of the community. So it's a very beautiful experience to witness. So that's it. I managed to speak now. So tonight we're having some traditional food made for us in our B&B where we're staying, and we're going to have some traditional Harari food. Now they're making camel dips. Camel meat is eaten in this area, and you know, it's very traditional. We've never had it, so we're going to try it when in Harar, why not? And then there's a bajia, which is like a falafel. It's made for Lent, and so we're going to make that as well. And then there's an abish dish, which is a very traditional dish, which also I haven't had, but it's like a stew, I believe, that we're going to have. And the fenugreek is in it as well. They're cooking in this beautiful kitchen, and they're using wood to cook, which also imparts the smokiness into the food that they're making, so it adds to, you know, the flavor as well. So this is the sauteed camel dips that he's making. And he just put some hot pepper and onion, and all of that is cooking nicely. Here there's another area where they're preparing. These are like sesame seed balls. They are like made with honey, and we love them. They're like our favorite snacks in Ethiopia. They're yummy. This is mushepek. It's fried dough, and then it's you know, soaked in syrup. So it's going to be a feast tonight. We're very excited to try all the nice food.
Look at this spread, it looks really, really good. I already got some camel tips, and now I'm gonna get some abeshwat and a little bit of everything, including dessert. I'll put everything in one plate, I think.
So first time trying a camel meat, I really like it. The bite that I had is a bit chewy, but it's very nice. It's not gamey at all. It doesn't really remind me of anything. I mean, it could be beef, right? What do you think?
Yeah.
It's really good though. The way that they prepare it is really nice. A bit spicy, a bit sweet with the onion. I really, really like it.
And then we had this other firfir, which is a abeshwat, traditional from the area, with potatoes and other veggies and some meat, I think. It's really, really delicate. But I have to say, one thing that really stood out for me, because I have a sweet tooth, is the halwa. It's incredibly nutty, like you can feel like the honey, and there is like a nice texture to it. It's really my favorite dessert.
All right. Well, we had such an amazing, fantastic time in Harar. City is so majestic. I don't know anybody in this world should come and see it. Now it's being built more. There's a corridor project that's happening all over Ethiopia to improve all of the cities to be more tourist friendly. And this city is shining in all its glory. We hope you enjoyed the show that we did. If you did, please make sure that you subscribe so you can see other episodes. And with that, we're on to our next episode.